Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you my latest army build with Toys Alliance Acid Rain World figures.
Welcome to the party, pal!
All right, guys, so here we go. Here is my latest Toys Alliance Acid Rain World army that I've been building out. And this has probably been going on almost 2 years. It's an army that I started and kind of put to the back burner, built some other armies out, and then came back to this later. And so I think I will start with the first figure I got. So I got this, and I couldn't remember how long ago it was that I picked this one up. This is the Camelbot, and I couldn't find in my haul videos when I got this, so it was at least a year and a half ago. And this guy is the Ash Camelbot. I believe he's sold out now on Pia Club. But I originally picked up this guy a year and a half ago and decided, you know what, I'm gonna build out an army of these guys, calling them the 88s. I said, I'm gonna build out this army, and instead of doing that, I got sidetracked building an army of the scapegoats. Then I built the Annex 2179 scapegoats, which was one of my army builders of the year last year. And I built out an army of the KMM soldiers. I'm thinking I have a video, an army build video with those KMM guys in it. And I should probably make a playlist with my other army build videos, because I know, like, if you're like me, you like looking at other people's army builds, and make it easy to find them all in one place. So I'll try to do that. But those two armies, even though I got this one first, they kind of got pushed to the front. This one got put to the back burner, and I didn't really come back to it until about 3 or 4 months ago. In the sense of wanting to build an army, because last year on the channel I did review the Zainep and the Imani figures. These two lovely ladies here. These are two very good figures. But I did do videos of both of them on the channel, and they are both with the 88s. So these were kind of the three that I had, and I kind of left it there. I hadn't really grabbed any more. And then recently, Pia Club, I think Toys Alliance started reissuing, or they did more of the older figures that go with these guys, and that being initially the Sand Tactical Trooper, this guy here in the front. I did get 4 of them. I think I bought one month, and then the next month I bought 3 more. There's this guy here. He is still available on Pia Club. He's about $25, which is about as cheap as they get for Acid Rain World figures, and he is a very good little army builder. Like I said, $25 a piece. Helmet is removable. He comes with 2 pistols, a rifle, a knife. Pieces of his back here, his backpack do come off. A very good, solid army builder. Even if you just wanted one Acid Rain guy to kind of strip down and use for a custom, you know, this is the guy to go, because he is 25 bucks, but he does have some pretty good articulation. He does kind of sport some of the these older ankle joints that some of the newer ones don't have, or it's just not quite as noticeable. Let's see, let me move one of the lights here for you guys. Put that right there. But you can see this is kind of the old disc ankle, where the new ones, they've covered it a lot better. But these guys are only 25 bucks a pop, and they're very good figures. So when I saw that, I said, oh, now I can get back to building this army out. So over a couple of months, I got these 4. And then to kind of supplement the army, because I didn't want them to all just be this guy, I ended up picking up a couple of the Cannoneers. That's what these guys are called, the Sand Cannoneers. So I picked up 2 of them. Another very good figure. Obviously, all of these are in the same sort of desert, sort of camouflage, desert tan uniform, splashes of green. This is him here, the Sand Cannoneer. And again, he is not as expensive as, you know, Zanip, Iman, and the Camelbot. He is more in like the $30 range. So he's a few bucks more than these guys, but less than, you know, some of the named characters. So I did pick up 2 of them just to kind of supplement the army here. He does come with 2 of the machine gun rifles that we've seen many times over, a pistol. He also comes with this shovel that does come off and fold up, fits right on his back. And I think he looks to me, because from his helmet, more of like a pilot or a tank driver or something. But I'm just using him as a foot soldier because of, you know, I could put him in my Ankylo, I guess, to power the Ankylo or drive the Ankylo. But I did get 2 of those guys. Move them right there. And then finally, to kind of round out the army, again with another figure, I picked up this guy. He's the Corsac Trooper. And I think, and he's in the price range of these guys, so he's like 30 bucks. But I think all 3 of these are reissues of older Acid Rain figures. So, you know, they're older, but they've just been reissues, a new batch, and they're a little bit cheaper. They're easier to get now because they're right on Pia Club. You don't have to pay the extra, the price of eBay. But you can see his helmet comes off. I do think I like this guy actually the best out of the 3 of them. He also has a backpack and these little pieces come off. He came with this rifle, which is the same rifle as the Sand Cannoneer. And he also came with a pistol. But I think overall I like his helmet the best. I like his look the best. And I think now, you know, kind of in hindsight, I wish I would have just got 4 of these guys and maybe not got those 2, because I do like this one the best, and just gone 4, 4, and that be done. But he is the Corsac Trooper. So that is my most recent army build. I just kind of completed it. Now, I don't think I'm going to get, you know, on purpose army build any more of these figures, but if there are more characters coming out, I know it seems like the Sand Camouflage, like the Bucks team, the Sand Ankylo, Toys Alliance been doing a lot of sand color variants. I may get some more, but the army is pretty good, I think, how it is. I've got 2 named characters, the Camelbot, and then we've got 8 foot soldiers and 3 different, you know, variations: Sand Tactical, Cannoneer, and Corsac Trooper. These 2 ladies are sort of the leaders. She is more of a sniper. If you've seen the video, she does have a big sniper gun. She is more of like a team leader with the machine gun. But all of these figures are pretty good. I think Zanip is sold out, but Imani is still available. And these foot soldiers are, but the Camelbot, I believe, is sold out now too. But a squad, an army of 11. This is at least 1.5 years, maybe 2 years that I've been working on building out this army. But it was for 2 reasons. One was the price. The other was I decided to spend the funds on those other armies. I also built a couple of Empire armies, Star Wars Empire, like the Jetpack Trooper, the brand new Stormtrooper, the New Hope Stormtrooper, which was also one of my army builders of the year last year. And then I also built the dead Thrawn's Ahsoka, the dead troopers. I got, I think, about 15 of those. So I was building other armies in between, not just these guys and not just those other Acid Rain figures, but that is the army, guys. 11 figures, right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So 11 figures. I did it the cheapest way you could over the longest amount of time that you could, so it didn't all hit me at once, because this is represent a lot here, but spread out over a year and a half, 2 years. But I think I put together a pretty good squad, a pretty good little army here. So just wanted to share that with you. I know you guys, if you're like me, you like looking at other people's army builds. So this was my latest. Thought I'd share it with you. Please let me know if you've picked up any of these figures. Let me know about some of your latest army builds. And I will see you in the next video. Bye now.